Hey everybody, how's it going? Do you want the bad news or the good news? Normally people would say, well, let's start with the bad news. And we'll start at the beginning. So, let's say you went through a breakup, parental estrangement, etc., and that person ghosted you. They just cut contact, they moved, they you just didn't hear from them anymore. In fact, they fell off the face of the earth. You are blocked on every social media platform. In fact, when you look in your phone and you kind of glance at their phone number, it appears as if you're blocked there too. And a lot of people say, I just want to know why there was such a huge betrayal. What did I do to cause you to walk away from me? Well, the bad news is it does not matter why they walked away. And you're thinking to yourself, well, absolutely, because my husband and I listen to this show called Second Date Update. It's down, I think, in Texas, but it's with Hawkeye. You have to look it up. It's pretty cool. And so basically, it's about two people who went on a first date. One person had a great time. The other person basically just didn't respond after, and they just have to know what they did or what went wrong, etc. And the answers are all over the board, and you just never know what's coming around the corner. So when I say it doesn't matter why they went no contact, I'm telling you the truth. And that might be the worst news ever, because you say, I can't move on unless I know so I can fix whatever it is they feel I did wrong. And then on the flip side, the good news is it doesn't matter why they went no contact. What certain individuals do is they'll start a breakup bingo game, and for each space, whether it's B5 or I9, they'll have a different answer as to why they parted ways. So let's just say your son or daughter walked away and they say, well, you were just too pushy. And you say, well, I'm really sorry about that. I'll do better. And next round, the balls are spun and out comes 075 or whatever. I don't even know. And they'll say, well, it's because you didn't give me what I needed as a teenager. So each square of their bingo card has a different answer, and none of which are going to give you resolution. See, because if someone really wants to put the situation at rest and part ways amicably, they're going to talk and they're going to say, it's just not cohesive anymore. We're on different pages, we have different worldviews. You like to spend money, I like to save money. And they'll sit down and have what would be considered not just mature, but adult conversation. And that's because the recipient may not be someone you're going to continue a relationship with, but it gives the other person peace of mind to know what the heck happened. And so I think it takes a lot of immaturity, selfishness, etc., when you're dealing with someone who walks away and doesn't put a period, end of sentence at the end of that relationship. So when you're dealing with someone in this manner, it doesn't matter why they walked away. The truth is that they did. They have no desire to let you know why, because they're really never going to be honest with you. And that's all there is to it. So, anyways, I hope this helps. Um, I'm not trying to make you cry, but maybe if you can say, well, it doesn't matter. I have to move on. I have to focus on people who focus on me. I hope this helps you. And I hope it helps you to navigate your relationships in a different manner. And in fact, if you're someone that has to part ways with another person, maybe it gives you an opportunity to sit down with your friend, your neighbor, your sibling, your parent to say, Mom, this isn't working for me, but I would like to sit down and talk about it, why I need to disconnect, and therefore do it different. So, anyways, that's all I've got, and I will be back.